Hey, Ellen. All right, Willy Wonka, move over. There's a new factory in town, and it's more than just chocolate. Oh, this is really yummy. We're at the Sugar Factory in Arlington, Virginia. Now, chances are you might have heard of it before because it's where all of the celebrities get their sugar rush on. So we're going to be checking out all the types of candies and foods that they have at Science Experiment Drinks. Stay with us. We're back after this. Yeah. Hey, guys. So I'm just talking to the owner, Brian, here. They just brought us out some really cool drinks. It's like a science experiment. We're going to see it in just a second. Now, Brian, you just opened up the Sugar Factory. It's kind of hard to think I'm on a Monday morning eating a bunch of sugar, but that is what we're doing.
That's what we do.
This is a celebrity place. Like, it was born in Vegas. It's where all of the guys go. I mean, Britney Spears had her engagement party here. Kylie Jenner, they have their own lollipops here. So you're opening it right here in Northern Virginia. Pretty exciting.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's such a great location. You know, we've got the tourists, we've got the locals, the brand. So a lot of people have been to different sugar factories across the country. So now they're just coming in droves just now that we're officially here in Northern Virginia.
So has the official grand opening started?
Not yet. We're out a few weeks out.
Who's going to be at that party?
We have not announced it yet.
Come on, tell us, we want to know.
It's nothing official yet.
Oh, let's get sweet about this. So some of my favorite candies are Swedish Fish, gummy worms, and mini gummy bears. It's what you guys have. You have a huge selection for kids to come in and adults too. What are they saying? Do you have their favorite candies?
You know, it's a whole collection. I mean, we have a little bit of everything from M&Ms to a whole collection of gummies. I mean, we have champagne gummies, we have energy gummies, we have the Swedish Fish. You know, every single one of our restaurants has its own collection of a retail store, so that's where it all begins.
It is like somebody put on perfume that is named candy, because that's all I'm smelling right now. What is this milkshake? You see them on Instagram all the time.
That's a Dolce de Leche. That's one of our big favorites in our insane milkshake collections. And then its partner right next to it is the cheeseburger milkshake. So if you can't decide between a dessert and an entree, why not get both?
Oh my gosh, is this not so crazy? Are people ordering it right off the menu for the past 2 months?
We can't keep them off the shelves. The whole collection is very, very popular.
You know what I like too? It's kind of like build your own.
It's build your own.
So you can put it all together like that with everybody.
Yeah, and everything's edible, down to the chocolate on the outside of the mug. You know, it's chocolate ganache, so you can actually scrape it and eat it.
I didn't pause. You saw me. I already took a piece of that popcorn here.
This
seems like a really cool place to bring a date.
It's a great place to bring a date. It's a great place to have an anniversary. It's a great place to have a birthday. There's so many things. It's all about celebration. You know, and that's what we're really known for. So when people come, they're usually coming for some form of an event.
So something that I'm just going to put out there here, we've got these cocktails that go on like a science experiment. Can you tell us what's happening here? Is it nitrogen of some sort?
Well, yeah, there's a little bit of a trick that goes inside there. You know, again, you're about to see what happens when we pour our drinks.
Let's see. And we've got all the gummies in there already. Cool. It's like an extra prize or something after you drink it all.
That's
right.
All
right, let's see it. What's your name?
My name is David.
Yeah, David. All right,
going?
let's see, David. Now watch everybody how it all just kind of comes on fire like a witch's brew. Very neat.
Yeah, so our own
what
little
is
secret
it?
recipe. Well, this is our lollipop passion. Again, we're infusing candy into our drinks. Okay, then we have our passion punch for those who like a little bit of fruit.
Uh-huh.
And then last but not least is our white gummy, which is one of our favorites. Like you mentioned, why wouldn't you get a drink that you can actually eat gummy worms inside?
I don't know what to go for first. I'm so excited, like a kid in a candy store. What? Guys, we'll send it over to you. We're going to have more from the Sugar Factory in just a little bit. So check out my socks, you guys. It's a little hard to do when you have bunions, but look, it's a banana split. So this isn't the only fun thing that they have here at the Sugar Factory. Brian's like, oh my goodness here. They've also had bride-to-be crowns, which I am pretending to be this morning. And check out this nail swag. We told you that it was a fun place to have a big party here, Brian. You also said you got some swagged out microphones too.
Yeah, we've got these great couture pops, which we're famous for. You know, if you look at anything on our website, social media, all the celebrities are holding them. You know, it's a lollipop with swag, you know, and the beautiful thing.
And you can put like another one in
when
here?
you're done licking it, you can put a cap on it, you can put it away, bring it out, you can replace it when it's done, so it doesn't go away.
Pretty cool, very
whole collection,
new and
very
modern.
new, very fad.
But what I love about when I shop at like candy stores is the nostalgia of it all, so I've always loved Swedish Fish. So let's go shopping for me right now. Does that sound good?
Absolutely.
You get the boxes, you get the bags. What's your favorite kind?
My favorite, actually, if I go old school back to when I was a kid, is the gummy fried eggs.
No.
Yeah.
I just dropped one. Can we wash that off?
Yeah.
2-second rules, Chris
Yeah,
says.
we're good.
Okay, you like these?
I love those.
That's so funny. I'll grab some for you. Now, my photographer, Dave, I asked him, what's your favorite kind? He said, can you guess?
If he's a guy and a boy, I would definitely go with the Coca-Cola bottles.
Exactly. I said, what the heck? He said, this is something my grandma would always bring over, and I've loved them ever since, as well as, he said his favorite just happens to be up top, which is the milk chocolate pretzels. So if I'm making your mouth water this morning, except for the eggs and the Coca-Cola bottles, I think we're good, right?
Yeah.
You also have gelato. Tell me about
We
this.
do. We actually have a local gelato maker in Washington, D.C. that makes it for us. So
Awesome.
we have 12 different varieties, and again, I can get any kind of flavor.
I love it. It's like local made too.
Local
Hey
made.
there, can I get a taste of, let's see, do you have like a toffee one or? You're right, you went for the mint because Dave loves the mint. We'll do that one for him. Awesome. And of course you got Drake behind you watching you eat all of your ice cream, which makes you want to make him join, you know?
Okay.
Guys, we're gonna have more here, including some more ice cream. You don't want to miss this. It's called the, what now?
The Sugar Factory.
No. The type of ice cream thing that gets served.
The world famous King Kong sundae.
Imagine how big that's gonna be. You guys wanna stay tuned for that. We'll see you in a little bit. Welcome back to Great Big Washington. On this Monday, we are spending the morning at the Sugar Factory down here in Arlington at Pentagon City Mall. Brian here is the general manager. Brian, there are like 52 something things on this menu. You would never think that when you come to a place called the Sugar Factory, you know you're gonna get candy. So tell us about your brasserie.
Yeah, this American Brasserie, we have a little bit of everything for everybody. You know, when people come in, 3 words you need to remember with Sugar Factory: eats, sweets, and treats.
I think that's a good way to remember
and
it
if
too,
you
all
can
rhymes.
see here, the combination comes in.
Also,
Okay.
what rhymes with like food coloring dye? Because these are the most creative hamburgers I've ever seen.
Yeah, those are our rainbow sliders, and anyone who gets that, you also get our signature little duck that comes with it.
Quack.
Yeah, and then we have our Monster Burger collection, and this is just one example. This is the Big Cheesy.
What?
So you're not going to leave hungry.
I'd say not.
No?
Okay.
And for those who are conscious about their figures and eating right, we have a garbage salad, which is one of many different selections of salads
you
that
can
we
also
have.
mix it all together if you're
Yeah.
me. Now, also, you've got the crepes going on in the background.
Yeah, we
What
have
is
two.
this?
Yeah, we have savory crepes, and then we have our dessert crepes. So you have different choices to choose from.
So what is this one? What kind of ice cream is that? Is that chocolate chip cookie dough?
Yeah, that's chocolate chip. Yeah,
So
that's a banana
where
crepe.
is this King Kong huge tower of ice
Yeah,
cream sundae?
that we're gonna bring out for you. So
you
we're
said
gonna
first
see
we've got to
that.
have the savory, something to put in our
Yeah.
bellies that's not totally all sweets.
That's
and we
right.
talked about this earlier in the hour in case you guys missed it. These cups are just decked out in chocolate for each individual person, right? They can eat all of these little munchies off of it.
Yeah, again, with our Insane Milkshake collection, you know, it's chocolate ganache that's dipped on the outside of the mugs.
Mm-hmm.
And then depending on what you have, you know, like I said, the famous one, the big one for us is the cheeseburger
Right.
milkshake and the
Yeah.
dulce de leche.
I feel like I'd be here for a day just eating this whole thing.
It's a whole
you know?
meal. If you
just-
can't decide, you can just sit there and
You
eat
go
it.
crazy. There's no rules here, of course,
That's
at the
right.
Sugar Factory. You can
That's
eat
right.
the whatever way you want to.
That's right.
Guys, there's so many things also on this menu, all made here, fresh to order, and we're going to get that King Kong sundae in just a little bit, including also some of their other cocktails that have cotton candy off of the edges of it. We showed you some of them before that are just witch's brew. There's more coming up. We'll be back here in just a little bit, guys.
Megan, is it possible you have a cavity yet? Is that even possible?
I have so many cavities, I've just given up, you guys. Is it rude to chew with gum? Okay, we'll save that for later because right now we're making some cocktails, including their cotton candy cocktail.
How you
Here
doing?
with David. David, what goes into this?
We have cotton candy vodka, also some Fagioli strawberry liqueur.
And what it looks like at the end is it goes into this glass with, of course, sugar rimmed, and you have a cotton candy
garnish.
swag garnish.
So nice.
So cool. Now, what else went into this while we were talking about the garnish?
We could have also put for the garnish we use Pop Rocks. It's really good as well. We on this side we have our Peace, Love, and Harmony.
Yeah, you guys have so many different cocktails. This one was going on with like smoke on it, and
Oh my
speaking
goodness.
of smoke, forget the cocktails. This is so cool. Are these sparklers? Am I gonna hurt myself if I try to put my head into this big bowl of ice cream? How many scoops of ice cream are in here, David?
We're talking about 24 scoops,
24.
almost every single flavor. We have sprinkles
What?
in each cone. so
Can you
delicious.
choose what kind of flavors that you want, or does it kind of just come
Sure can.
Yeah, so now this is an awesome thing to come with like 12 different people. You can share it, but has anybody ever eaten it on their own?
Yes, we've actually had people come in off of that. So
Kylie Jenner, right?
I'm sure Kylie Jenner.
This is so neat. What else is in here? I mean, there are so many different, like gummy bears, it looks like,
Topping.
M&Ms.
Yep, we have chocolate chips, we have caramelized bananas, we have ice cream cones dipped in chocolate. So just about a little bit of everything.
Okay, just whipped cream. It looks like there's vanilla bean in it.
Yep. We make everything homemade, everything from scratch.
Really? This is so good. Can I take this back to the office so that everybody in the newsroom can taste it too?
Yeah.
So good. Tell
It's
me what else is
definitely
on the
delicious.
menu when it comes to cocktails and sweets.
Well, again, we have a whole collection of different sundaes. So if you feel the King Kong's not the right choice for you, we're able to have our regular classic sundaes,
Yeah.
split sundaes. We can make just any kind of a ice cream sundae sandwich for you. Again, we talked about our milkshakes, not just the insane milkshakes, but we have standard chocolate, strawberry, vanilla.
And after you make a reservation here, you got to make sure that you put it into your calendar that you need a little cat nap because you know you might just crash after all this sugar. But this is a fun place to head out to.
You're not going to leave hungry.
And
It's really to explore all different.
and experience it like a kid again, you know. And now, of course, Arlington has their very own celebrity sugar factory, guys. We'll send it over to you in the studio. I will wrap this up for you.
If you knew Megan, she's been shoveling that stuff into her mouth. She never eats anything sugary.
She's a really healthy eater, but I know where I'm not getting a birthday cake this year. I want to go